Council meeting now in session. Please rise for a moment of silence followed by the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Daniel Councilman Brown and Fire are doing their event.
2 points.
And they have the videos on. Okay, roll call, please, Councilor.
Ham.
Here.
Second District, Ronald Brewer.
Here.
Charlie Brown. Third District, Charlie Brown.
I don't see Charlie.
No, said he was.
It's not on there.
Fourth District, Pete Lindemotor.
Present.
Fifth District, Christine Sid.
Here.
Sixth District, Ted Bilski.
Here.
Seventh District, Randy B. Meyer.
Present.
Thank you.
He's online.
Present.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get Charlie on. I don't. Okay, the minutes.
Motion to approve minutes, December.
Charlie's here.
January 14.
Okay, great, thank you. Did you hear Charlie's said, okay.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes 7-0. Okay. Resolution recognizing February as Black History Month.
Rather than read it, man.
You know, we're all wearing our ribbons, show our support. Yes.
Madam President, I have a resolution 25-06.
Mhm.
A resolution recognizing Black History Month, whereas the Associations of the Center for African American Life and History Incorporated has urged communities to set aside a month of February as a special time to recognize the contribution of African Americans. And whereas the association was founded in 1950 in Chicago, Illinois, by Dr. Carter G. Woodson, PhD, in response to the lack of information on the accomplishments of Black Americans. Whereas in 1926, Dr. Woodson and his group established a second week in February as Negro History Week, coincided with the birthday of Abraham Lincoln, February 12th, and Frederick Douglass, who calculated his to February 14th. And whereas schools and community groups embrace an annual weekly observation equally and serve request more time to share the contributions of Americans, largely minorities. Whereas observance was acceded to a month in 1976 and has provided a time of community emphasize not only activity, the association, projection, but also the time to the community presented a meaningful various phases of the contributions of Americans, African American people. Now, therefore, let be resolved that the Lake County Council does hereby urge all citizens to take advantage of the many programs, exhibits planned for February in observance of Black History Month and continue to learn more of the contributions of African Americans long after this month of observance has been accomplished. So resolved that the 11th day of February 2025. Christine Sid, Council President, David Ham, Councilman Nehemiah, Councilman Peter Lindemotor, Councilman Charlie Brown, Councilman Ronald Brewer, Councilman Ted Bilski, members of the Lake County Council, and this resolution.
There's a second?
Second.
Motion second. Okay, discussion? Councilman Niemeyer, Councilman Brown,
Yes. Of course.
have anything what would like to say?
Yes, can you hear me?
Barely. Go ahead.
Um, We've been doing this for quite a while, and it's a national issue, recognition now. But I'm in favor of us making it a national, not just the month of February, but the full year in honoring the services rendered by African Americans. I rest my case.
Any other comments?
Madam President, resolution 25-07, a resolution celebrating Earl H. Smith Jr. achievement in the service of Black History Month.
Constable, let me hold off 1 second. We need to vote on the resolution. So all in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, now you can move forward. Thank you.
Resolution 25-07, resolution celebrating Earl H. Smith Jr. achievement of observance of Black History Month. Whereas Black History Month celebrated on the month of February, organized in 1926, with Dr. Carter G. Wilson set aside a special period in February to recognize the heritage and achievement of Black people in the United States. Whereas Earl H. Smith of Gary, Indiana, graduated from Roosevelt High School in 1952, earning a bachelor's degree in elementary education from the University of Iowa in 1957. And earned a postgraduate degree from Indiana University in 1967 and 1974. And whereas multiple sports star in high school, Smith played football, basketball, and track and field, and had won the state championship in the long jump in 1955 and repeated in 1952. As a senior, when he set aside state record of 23-2.5 and helped Roosevelt win the first 2 state championships in school history both years. And whereas Smith went on to the University of Iowa, where he was the 1954 Big Ten indoor and outdoor long jump champion, and where it was a Big Ten honorable mention section that year, while leading the conference with 11 touchdowns and 66 points, while playing for the Hawkeyes football team. And whereas Earl Smith spent 6 decades serving as an educator, a coach, administrator within Gary Community School Corporation, and was widely recognized as an outstanding mentor, father figure, advisor for so many, and set example for responsibility, sportsmanship, good citizenship, and the value to give back to his community. And whereas Earl was inducted into the Indiana Track and Field Hall of Fame in 1990, the Football Hall of Fame in 2007, the Indiana Basketball Hall of Fame in 2018, the Gary Sports Hall of Fame in 2023, and was the recipient of the IHSAA Ray Crown Excellence in Leadership Award in 2023. And whereas Earl Smith Jr. demonstrated in his life, his recognition, and the fellowship, his fellow human being the highest of ideal of personal commitment to the God and to the betterment of mankind, the citizens of Lake County are deeply saddened by the death of Earl Smith Jr. Now, therefore, let it be resolved, the Lake County Council hereby honors and celebrates Earl A. Smith Jr. achievements and the observance of Black History Month. A copy of this resolution shall be separated of the office, the record of Lake County Council, and an official copy be delivered to the family of Earl A. Smith Jr. Duly adopted by the Lake County Council this 11th day of February 2025. Council President Christine City, Councilman David Hampton, Councilman Randy Nehemiah, Councilman Pete Lindemoter, Councilman Charlie Brown, Councilman Ron Brewer Sr., and Councilman Ted Bilski, members of the Lake County Council. Today, his family who's not able to be here today, and we proudly stand on the accomplishments of Earl A. Smith, a fine man, fine mentor, someone that definitely supported me up the gate. This is the brother of Erling Rogers.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Yeah, I'm sure his family is very proud of his legacy, and we want to thank him. Well, thank his family for sharing him with the community and all he's done for the community. And of course, our condolences to his family. Thank you. Any other discussion? All in favor, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you.
You'll deliver that to the family, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, next, I would like to have some acknowledgements. One, I'd like to call Natalie Dillon to front here. Melanie. I understand you're retired.
Yes,
So with a certificate of recognition in recognition of 49 years of dedicated and exemplary service to the citizens of Lake County through your work and commitment as a distinguished employee of the Lake County Sheriff's Department. The Lake County Council expresses its deepest gratitude for your service and extends heartfelt congratulations on your well-earned retirement. So, thank you. With that.
no. I started January 11th, 1976 with the clerk's office. Mick Crump was the clerk. I'm here, I know. And actually, at that time, there were 2 blacks. Yes, yeah. So I grew up here. I got married. I have 3 sons. 2 of my sons are here now that have, David works for the county now, for judge. James is my baby son. And he used to work for the county. He's an attorney now. And he was a recipient of the scholarship. Yes, yes, he was scholarship. And my oldest son, he actually worked here when he got out of the Navy, the Marines. And he was a CO, and now he is a police officer in Indianapolis with 20 years of service. So I grew up here, and it's been good. Okay? And I am emotional about it.
Well, not only have you been a great employee, it's not like you've been a fabulous mother.
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Are you staying in the area? You're leaving.
Oh.
Okay.
Got apartments there.
Did we get a picture, Carol, with us? Melissa's got some beautiful flowers. I thought we should put that picture on there.
Yeah.
Garrett, not. You see it.
Where's the party?
So, because everybody. That everybody.
Little pink Betty.
Okay.
I did not realize those were your sons. I didn't know those were your sons.
Yeah.
I've seen them around.
Yeah, I never know if I'm supposed to be in these pictures. In here.
Are you guys out?
Got my big bag in the back there.
You can come stand up here if you want. You want to get in the picture with her? You can come stand up here. You can, because I don't know that she's gonna be able to get everybody. So The older art.
Got it?
Artie.
Thank you to the council. Thank you very.
Yes, absolutely. She's not just an employee, she's a friend. Where'd Ted go? We lose him?
He's over there.
Where's his voice? Oh, there he is.
No car.
All right.
She been working as long, been alive. Yeah, that's the most I've been alive.
Other acknowledgements? I noted one here that State Rep Vernon Smith was acknowledged for receiving the 2025 Drum Major Award from the Gary Frontier Service Club on January 25th. So we congratulate him. Anybody else? Any acknowledgements? Okay. Back to the agenda. Hobart Township Assessor. Councilman Bldg?
Madam Chairman, this is an issue we didn't address during the budget cycle. We thought that the part-time rate was going to be increased to help us hire folks. It was an oversight on my behalf as well as other departments here probably going through the same thing. So in order for Lino to get people hired, we've got to increase. But just so everybody knows, we are going to start meeting with the assessors. We're going to try to do it biannually and kind of talk about pre and post budget times and come up with these ideas and some of the issues that it's not just Lino who's having a hard time finding people to do the appraisals. It's across the board. So hopefully by meeting, we can come up with some plans.
Okay.
So I'll
All right.
make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Sam,
Yes.
Brewer.
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Linda
Yes.
Bldg,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0. First reading.
Motion to suspend.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded to suspend with the rules. Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Linda
Yes.
Bldg,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Thank you, council.
Madam Chair, make a motion to approve on second reading.
Second. Almost.
Motion's been made and seconded for approval on second reading. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brown,
Yes.
Linda
Yes.
Bldg,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham.
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Thank you, council.
Thank
I
you.
just hope if I'm here 49 years, I look half as good as she looked.
Okay.
I think I was to say, unfortunately.
Okay, Superior Court Room 4.
You got withdrawn?
Madam Chair, I move for appropriation and let's see. For a Superior Court for problem solving drug court fund, which is 9426. 61290 supplemental, $250. 62410 other supplies, 7,000. 63190, other professional services, $14,490.94. For a total of $21,740.94.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Madam Chair, in Department 4004, County Courtroom 3, I move for approval of a resolution permitting the Superior Court of Lake County, County Division 3 to pay an outstanding 2024 invoice from the 2025 budget.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Madam Chair, in Juvenile Court, which is Department 4005, move for approval of an ordinance amending the Lake County 2025 salary ordinance, ordinance number 1500F, increasing the supplemental pay for 6 positions for the Lake County Juvenile Court 9345 Family Court Rent Fund.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0. First reading.
Move for the suspension.
Second.
It's been a motion and a second for suspension of the rules. Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Move for approval on second reading.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded for approval of second reading. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
I move for an appropriation in general fund. This number, right, Tim, 6110. Is there missing a number?
Yeah. I think, no, there's another one. There's another one missing, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 61110.
Or 61110. Officials and administrators, $2,397. 61120 professionals, $2,397. And 61160 office and clerical, $3,321.
Okay, yeah. Okay, total.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brown,
yes,
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yeah.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Madam President, you want me to read this in since Brown and Niemeyer are?
Please.
Did you do the reduction?
Charlie, if you'd like, I'll read that for the record for you.
please,
Madam Chair, make a motion for Juvenile Detention Center, Department 8003, reduction in the general fund, line number 61110, officials and administration, $8,115 for a total.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer, Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0. Great.
Madam Chair, move for a resolution permitting the Lake County Board of Elections and Registration to pay outstanding 2024 invoices or debts from the 2025 budget.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion?
Yes, one thing. This, I'll throw it right at you because you're new here. I was not here for the study session, unfortunately. I'm assuming this doesn't affect anything with your budget for this year. We're good with that.
No, not with 8,400.
Okay, just want to make sure.
All right. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Lindamotor.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 7-0. All right. Thank you.
Dina, thanks.
All right.
Madam Chair, I move to pass an ordinance number 2583 in Planning Commission. Sabrina D. Lozanovsky. What do you say? Owner petitioner 11525 A1 to R1 received a favorable recommendation with a vote of 6-0 from the Planning Commission.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Discussion? Roll call, please.
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Lindamotor.
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 7-0. Okay, Lake County Sheriff.
Ted,
Want to handle this? I don't know if they have an agenda in front of them.
I'm sure if you'd like, I can.
Go ahead, please.
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to create a new line item in the Lake County Sheriff's Department, JAG FY 23-8012. Justice Assistant Grant 8262, line item 61100, overtime 62410, overtime supply 63995, other services and charges 64490, other equipment. Do you want me to do the
No,
appropriation?
one at a time.
Seven at a time.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded for creation of new line items. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Lindamotor.
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Madam Chair, I make a motion to approve an appropriation in the Justice Assistant Grant 8262. The appropriation for line item 61100 overtime is $10,091. 62410, the supplies is $28,945. 63995, other services and charges of $44,284. 64490, other equipment of $38,115 for a total of $121,435. So
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Lindamotor.
Yes.
Bilski,
yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham.
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 7-0. All right. Councilman Bilski, you want to continue?
Continue on. Madam Chair, and JAG FY 24-8013.
Yes,
Okay, let's see,
14A.
create a new line item 61100, overtime 62410, other supplies 63995, other services charges 64490, other equipment, the appropriation. Oh, that's right, that's the.
Second.
That's the line item.
okay. Motion been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brown,
yes,
Lindamotor.
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Madam Chair, make a motion for an appropriation and Justice Assistant Grant 8262, line item 61100, overtime of $7,152. Line item 62410, other supplies, $9,862. 63995, other services and charges, $38,598, and 64490, other equipment of $52,468, for a total of $108,080.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Lindamotor.
Yes.
Bilski,
Yes.
Neemeyer,
yes,
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Sid.
Yes, motion passes 7-0. Thank you.
Yeah, we have,
Go
hey,
ahead.
Chief. I just a quick question for you, if you wouldn't mind. You guys have, usually like special things in when, officers make achievements and stuff and annually.
Yes,
When do you guys usually do that?
we do it at our police merit board meeting. We do all sheriff's commendations. We recognize every month the patrol officer of the month. And then in addition to that, we just, last month did our patrol officer of the year. But we do regular commendations throughout the month of, whether it's a life-saving event or something that officers did above and beyond the call in any of our divisions. Our merit board is always, the meeting is the second Tuesday of every month, and that's when we'll do it.
Well, I can only speak for myself. I'd like to recognize, we haven't, we added last year, I think it was, or the year before, we added on the acknowledgements. So if we have an outstanding employee like that, you send it to myself or the council president, and that way when we do those acknowledgements in the beginning, I would like to, I think we all would share recognition.
Yeah,
with
for
it.
sure.
So,
I appreciate it. We do. I can tell you that every day, every month, these police officers, men and women, are doing an outstanding job, and a lot of it doesn't get recognized because that's just what the police do. But in all these cases, when we commend them, it's something they've done above and beyond the call of the routine duties, and they really are heroes. So I will do that, and I appreciate you bringing it up.
Yeah, or you can also send a list to Carrie and
Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
I'll do
we'll
it.
do something for them.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, thank you for bringing that up. We've been trying to get the departments to send us when someone's retiring and so we can recognize them, even anniversaries, you know. All right, Human Resources Department. Oh, did I skip something?
Commissioners. name.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to carry that again or? Yes, they're gone or?
You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Commissioners, Lake County 911, Department 9305. Madam Chair, make a motion to approve a transfer for E91 Operations Fund 1014 from 61140 Protective Service, 300,000, 61340 Group Insurance Deduction, 300,000. Transfer to 63995 Other Services and Charges of 600,000 for the grand total of the.
Okay. I would appreciate if you would amend that motion for the 600,000 to come out of Protective
Get
Services.
the second. Councilman Brewer second.
Oh, okay.
But
Madam Chairman, I'll withdraw that motion. Withdraw the
I
second.
would draw second.
Thank you.
I wasn't aware. So amending the motion, so the transfer from 61140 Protective Service will be a total of 600,000. Two other services and charges, 63995 of an equal amount. So the transfer total is 600,000 from Protective Service. So
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please. All in favor, signify by aye. Aye opposed.
Aye.
Motion passes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, now, Human Resources Department, ordinance of,
Madam Chair, just a quick,
Yes.
if we can put out, since we're on in a meeting, is we are struggling to find 911 dispatchers as well as correctional officers. So please, I don't know how to encourage. Every time I stop somewhere, I hear someone complaining that they don't have a job. I'm like, we have plenty. If you really want to work, come work for us, you know, so I don't know, just to.
I agree.
Put that out there and ask folks just to spread the word. We need folks willing to work.
911, correction officers.
Corrections probably even harder than 911, I think.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Okay,
Madam Chair, you.
yes.
I move for approval of an ordinance amending ordinance number 1356C, Lake County Employees Handbook 2013 edition, and this is for Department 9308, Human Resources.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion?
Discussion.
Yes.
Thank you. Is Mr. Travis in the building there?
Yes, he is.
Okay, good. So question for you, Joe, is with this handbook, do our employees have access to this?
Yes, so there's a lot of versions floating out that are old that might have a few outdated ordinances. But we send out a link now to the current handbook library so that each department can have a up-to-date current version and one that should, update as the council makes changes to ordinances.
So when a new employee is onboarded, do they get that link or does that just go to their department?
Both.
Is there acknowledgement of the receipt of the handbook?
Yeah, we have a form that's included in like the hiring packet.
And
It used to be on this, Councilman Niemeyer, it used to be on the signature page in the handbook, and they had to sign receipt for it because we had some issues with employees. This is 20 years ago, saying that they didn't get the handbook or whatever. So we, in the back page of the original ones, they would sign for it, and that would be in their file so that we could prove that they had receipt of the rules. Are there
okay,
not the rules, but what we had.
Some of our rules.
Yeah,
Rules.
rules.
Work rules.
And-
Reasonable
and-
and at that.
and have we clarified with these rules, especially on the tardiness, how it applies to salaried employees and non-salaried employees? Is there clarification on that?
Yeah, I mean, the clarification is, everyone can be held to attendance standards, whether they're salaried or exempt or not. Now, as with a lot of our language, how these things are enforced, generally the final say is up to the elected official of the department, including whether to excuse and approve time off, requests. If that makes sense.
It makes a little bit of sense, but thank you for the explanation.
Okay. All right,
Am I missing something? Is there a problem? Because I don't get it. Is there something that we're, Councilman Niemeyer?
Yes, sir.
Was there an issue? Can you, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm having a very difficult time hearing you. It seems like the audible's pretty low in here. And I didn't know, was there an issue? Because I had, I don't want to vote on this if there's an issue.
Ted, I brought that stuff at the study session. There's just a lack of clarity in general in our HR handbook. The ambiguity in there could be misinterpreted if there's ever an employment challenge as to categorization of employees, how time is managed, how tardiness is dealt with, how people are paid. There's a multitude of things. I don't want to bog down this meeting with it. We talked about it in the study session, so I'm satisfied with the questions I asked Mr. Travis.
Thank you, Councilman Niemeyer. Thank you.
okay, any further discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Bldg,
Yes.
Niemeyer,
No.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes,
Linda Mulder,
yes,
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
No. One.
I mean, well, I'm sorry, 6-1 no.
Move to suspend the rule.
Second.
There's been a motion to suspend and a second to suspend with the rules. Roll call, please.
Niemeyer,
Yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
yes,
Linda Mulder,
yes,
Bldg.
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0.
Move to adopt on second reading.
Second.
There's a motion and a second to adopt on second reading. Discussion?
Madam Chair, discussion.
Yes.
This isn't, I want to discuss this while Joe is there. We have an issue with our new elections assistant director that she was led to believe that she was going to be paid part-time for 29 hours a week. She's been working 40 hours a week. There is no clarity on what that part-time rate is or how many hours she's being paid out of the budget. There has been several different stories. No one's been able to answer the question. So I'm looking for some sort of clarity here on what the expectation is of this employee. And maybe Scott, you can weigh in on this as well from a budgetary standpoint, because none of this stuff is making sense.
I'm not familiar
I-
with the question or the story.
I'm not either, and I'm just hearing about this, but the guidelines would come from the Fair Wage and Standard Act anyway. So if a person's working in our policy, so if we supersede and supplant our policy of 30 hours a week, then that person should have full-time benefits paid on their behalf. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. They work 40 hours, they're entitled to the benefit. Or they work greater than 30, they violate our policy, they need to be in full-time position.
And that depends on how they're classified, because we
Seasonal
have
worker.
seasonal and then we have part-time. But the hourly rate should be in our part-time salary ordinance. That's
Well,
why
again, we,
the assessor was up here today. I mean, it's in our, it has to be in our part-time salary ordinance, so I'm not sure, but maybe we could, we'll look into that.
Again,
And
we
that's
had-
one of
we
the
had a-
things with these, it is an issue, and how do we address these pay? And I'm hoping to meet with the assessors and come up with something so we can establish a permanent long-term plan. Maybe level 1 is at $20 an hour, level 2, level 3, and so forth, or something on that lines. And then maybe we might have to get to where we're trying to even create some type of labor pool to help get these positions, because there's not many people with that level. You know, so
We'll
you're,
have to look at the part-time salary ordinance, and see what that rate should be. And
Madam Chairman, can I just ask,
maybe it's a range,
why isn't she in the line item for the assistant director?
because she's on the payroll.
I
Yeah.
thought we were just gonna pay her out.
okay, so my question comes from, so there's a
we
budgetary,
could- hey, Randy,
There's a
we gotta,
budgetary-
I'm telling
yeah.
you,
Yeah, it's a personnel issue.
hey, time out, Randy, because we can barely hear you.
I'm speaking as loud as I can. I have my speakers turned way up.
I
don't
think
know
it's
what-
on our end, brother. It's on our end. It's not you. It's
Okay.
something to do with our audio, the state-of-the-art equipment we have.
Yeah,
That's,
listen, I'll let this go for now for further discussion later when I can be in the building there. But there are a couple things I think we need to cover there, but thank you for the time, Madam Chair.
You're welcome. And you know, we'll move forward with, you know, but you know, sometimes when there's questions about an ordinance, you know, sometimes we can just pass it on first reading, and then we can, you know, do second reading another time if things need to be worked out. But okay, any other discussion? All right, roll call, please.
Ham,
Yeah.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Linda Mulder,
Yes.
Bldg,
Yes,
Neemeyer,
Yes,
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0. Did you? vote? I don't even know you.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Madam
right,
Chair, you want me to cover this one, the Lake County Commissioners?
That's me.
that's.
Oh, that's different. I'm sorry. I thought I said Brian, I thought it was Brown. Well, I thought Brown and Niemeyer, I thought
He's on the road.
they're out fishing together. I think they're both on the crappie must be running up in Michigan.
Lake
It's
County
too cold,
Commissioner
man.
6002, resolution to approve transfer of $575,000 from seated fund number 4012 to Lake Debt Service 2024 SRF bond, fund number 4359.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Discussion? Roll call, please.
Brewer,
Yes.
Brown,
Yes.
Linda Mulder.
Yes.
Bldg.
Yes,
Neemeyer,
yes.
Ham,
Yes.
Sia,
Yes, motion passes 7-0. Okay, item A, I believe it was discussed. We will not take any action on that. Next,
the defer B
no action.
on A, but what about B?
Oh, B. Yeah, B, we have made contact. There's a letter here too that Mr. Stevenson does wish to remain on the Maryville Economic Development Commission. So I will open it up for nominations.
Madam Chair, I nominate Dan C. Stevenson Senior.
Motion's been made. Nominations, any other nominations? Hearing none, hereby appoint Dan C. Stevenson Senior to the Economic Development Commission for the town of Maryville. All right, and then we need a motion for these data board nominees.
Madam Chair, do you want me just to read down the list and
Yep,
this?
You can do that.
From the county auditor, I nominate Peggy Katona, county treasurer John Patelis, county surveyor Bill Emerson, county prosecutor Bernard Carter, county clerk Michael A. Brown, County Sheriff Oscar Martinez Jr., County Assessor Latanya Spearman, and County Council Christine Sid and Pete Boulder.
Did us.
Proxy Ron G. Brewer and Scott
Oh.
Small.
Okay. Where's, Victoria's not here. Maybe it's just Peggy's,
I thought we'd already.
because it's highlighted? Okay, so just go.
I just read them all in. So I mean, we approved them all twice. It
Okay.
doesn't matter, right?
All right, I think though,
Does it
I
matter?
don't know that, yeah, I don't know that you need to read their proxies into the record, but,
I did.
okay, very good. Motion's been made. Is there a second?
Second.
And second twice,
Third.
twice.
I think, is it a vote or?
No, it's a nomination. So, are there any other nominations? Hearing, no, this is a vote. This is different.
Is it?
This is a vote. So,
I vote for Brewer.
for which department? All in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
I oppose,
Aye.
motion passes. All right.
I want to get that one, but then you're done.
Look, in January, we would have us on.
Then we gotta get your W
Oh,
two
okay.
gateway. You gotta-
I know we voted it in January.
Yeah.
All right, any comments from the county council members?
Madam
Yes.
President, I just want to make one
That's-
comment. I want to just congratulate the Gary Police Department on the outstanding job that they have been doing with solving the number of homicides that they have experienced lately in the city. They have solved quite a few of them. One that definitely hit the news and things of that nature was Kia Tidwell. Just had a press conference about a week or so ago where they caught the young man that was responsible. I believe he was only 20 years old, that was responsible for the shooting death of her. Leaving her parents' house, heading home to Portage, and she was shot. Some type of crossfire there, but they did catch him. So with the help of the public as well as the Gary Police Department, I just want to congratulate them on an excellent job. It's been felt throughout the community, the work that they continue to put forward, and appreciate the Sheriff's Department also assisting inside the city's here and helping bring down these crimes. Thank you, Madam President.
Good, very good, thank you. And I think I just read that Hobart hasn't had any homicides in the past few years.
Oh, you know, you're just like that NFL, you know, that announcer on Monday Night Football. You know, they've never been sacked.
Any comments from the public? Anybody in the public have anything to add? No? Councilman Niemeyer, Councilman Brown?
No, no comments.
All right.
No, I talked.
Are you guys
about-
together?
I'm actually in Nashville, Tennessee,
You're
moving my
mixing the Butchkies.
daughter into an apartment here. She's gonna start her career as a nurse next week.
Okay.
Randy's still talking.
I know.
Yeah. That's why they.
Motion's been made, seconded. All in favor, signify by aye. All right. Meeting's adjourned.